What it is, guys, it's your boy, the Badwolf. All right, so check it out. This particular video is about your tax exemptions. Now, are you ready for this? All right, so, I digress. Before we get going, once again, thank you guys for supporting the channel. I'm still humbled by it. I will continue to appreciate you guys helping me to build this channel organically. You guys just seem to love this information, so I'm going to keep bringing it to you. So, thank you for all of the donations. Thank you for joining the Wolf Pack. I got new videos in there for you guys who have already done that. Thanks for reaching out for the consultations. Those are still going very strong. I'm booked out days in advance at this point in time. And also a lot of the questions, we were getting a lot of just easy peasy questions. I don't like answering those. That's why they're in the video. So watch the videos before sending out those emails. The emails, I still get a lot of them, but at least they're not, mundane questions that I've already answered. So thank you for that. Remember, guys, I only answer a couple of emails per person. I can't guide you through every process. If you need a consultation, you got to book one. That's just where we're at. Everything is still very reasonable. Basically booking out at $1 a minute at this point in time. So that's where we're at. So, okay, so I digress. This particular video, once again, is about the tax exemptions. Now, if you've been watching the channel long enough, either you have your passport status corrected, or else you have gotten your 98 number, okay? Or you've used your last name or whatever else to create your own trust, or whatever you've done. You should have something along those lines, or all the above, and well, those are your tax exemptions. Now, let's start off with the passport card. All right. So we know from the state and we know from the Department of State that when we do our passports the correct way as a non-citizen national, that passport number becomes our tax exempt number for certain uses. Okay. Many people have gone out there and gotten their, say like Home Depot have used their passport card number to get discounts off of the taxes there and various other things of such. Okay, we've seen that. We've talked with them, other places, and we know that that is a factual thing. Okay, so now what we're doing is we're moving on to the, like your cell phone, or maybe your utility bills, or whatever else you're getting done. Okay, we've already covered like property taxes. We've covered like numbers of other things of that nature. Your personal taxes, federal taxes. We've done that stuff. So now we're moving on to your normal monthly bills for your internet or your cell phone or whatever else. It's your world. Everywhere you're getting taxes, you should be calling those people and contacting them or sending them a letter informing them of your status correction and giving them that particular number. Now, one guy I do know out there did this at his gas station, okay? And the short version is that he ended up getting in contact with, I believe, the owner, and the owner never knew anything about this. And I think that they didn't even have a discount program, if I remember the statement correctly, for anybody who was tax exempt. Now, I don't know which chain this was, if it was a local one or whatever else, but in contacting them, this guy actually facilitated them to do just that, create a program for tax exempt people. And he was one of the first people on the list, and the guy was actually happy about that, and then asked him about how to correct his status, and so he's now going to contact me. All right. Also, some other developments have been that, I've actually been doing this process for police officers, believe it or not. I know a lot of them out there who've contacted me in the past, like, I know you don't really seem to like officers. I have no problem with officers, not the ones who follow the law or understand what's going on. It's the ones who ignore the law and, break the law in order to try to give somebody a ticket or deprive them of their rights. Okay? You guys took an oath to the Constitution of the United States of America, not the U.S. court. Okay? So for those people who do that, you're traitors. It's treasonous. All right? You know, same thing with the trolls out there. You guys are out there trying to suppress this information, but in fact, you're an American national or non-citizen national too by birth. You're traitors to this country, just so you know. All right? So I digress. Let's go on to the next part. So that's how you do it with your passport card. You might have to send them a copy of the card. You might have to just give them the number over the phone. But yeah, contact them and ask for their customer service department and let them know that you want the taxes removed off of your statements. Okay, at least the federal ones for sure. The state ones, I would believe. I mean, I've heard I haven't validated this with all of the states, so see what's good in your state. This is all educational, entertainment purposes only. But what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So 9 times out of 10, if you are tax exempt for the federal side, you are tax exempt most likely for the state side. All right, but do your own research. Okay, so once again, if you've got your 98 number, right, also tax-free, okay, just make sure you do it legitimately, okay, and contact these places, and if you have your cell phone or whatever else underneath your name and social, switch it over to your trust. Tax-free, tell them it's a tax-free trust. Tell them it's a tax-free 98 number. Switch it over. Get them taxes and fees and penalties off there if you can. I already made a video for you guys on how to save yourself some money. If you haven't seen that one, well, go check it out. I got lots of videos, and they're good. They're all good. All right, so what else? So yeah, same thing with your 98 number. You're going to have to either give them that. You might have to show them the original IRS form. Most of them should just take it and indicate that this is in fact a tax-free number and that you are a foreign national or a non-citizen national as declared by the Department of State, and so you are tax exempt. All right. Typically, some places might say that, you know, they need proof. Give them the number. The number in itself is the proof. Some might argue that they need a a declaration, something from whatever. In which case, like I said, you can have them contact the IRS and give them that number. But I mean that's what that number is. Okay, so some places might want your 98 and they might want your passport. It just depends, or one vice versa. Just see what they need and give it to them. So that's really about it, guys. I mean, you're walking around here with these tax-free numbers and everybody's just sitting here worried about, getting out of federal payroll tax because there's no law that requires you to pay it. It's actually voluntary. Unless, of course, you're a U.S. citizen, which means this information is not for you. This is for people who happen to be the agents of their 14th Amendment U.S. citizen, but are moving differently with different numbers and a different status. So that's about it, guys. I will talk to you later. Badwolf's out. Hopefully you guys appreciate the information. Don't forget, for those people who want to or who have joined the private area, the Wolf Pack, the people who are running in the front, I left you guys some goodies in there, and I also gave you a Telegram link that you guys can hook up with me on there, or at least work amongst yourselves. And other than that, I just think it should be good. So don't forget to check out blacksite32.com. Down below, you will find merch. Got some new shirts and hats and logos. I'm going to be working on making some new ones. If you guys want to submit something for free, or maybe for a file exchange, feel free to send me some of your either logos or if you have any animations you want me to put in the beginning of the video. Of course, you'll have to sign them over to me as just property, but we can work out some kind of exchange if you want to see some of your stuff done. Otherwise, if you're another channel, send me a shout out on your channel. I'd appreciate it. If you want me to do the same on yours, maybe we can work something out. And otherwise, the Badwolf Media channel is still up and running. I think we're at around 800 subscribers. Once I get to 1,000, then I'm going to start giving you guys some of my stories and all the ins and outs of things I do in the private. So that's about it. So check out that channel as well. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys for helping me once again to grow this channel organically, and because the system is not pushing it. So beware of the channels that the system is pushing. There's a reason for it. If they're telling you to look over here, here's where you really should be looking. Just keep that in mind. That's all I'm going to say. So, but you guys take care, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day, and stay healthy, stay wise, stay woke, stay aware, and we are out of here. Talk to you later.